Well, I think it might be time for us to rest.
I think a rest would be wonderful.
Just let me have a little conversation over here really quick.
There you are, my friend.
Are you drunk?
Oh, you're his friend now,
What? Yes, friends, of course. Well, at your service, Astarion. What can I do for you?
Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening. I found a bear.
Oh, you like bears, do you?
He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
Well, that sounds like a dangerous meal.
So's any meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
Starring your eyes look terrible.
I was about to say, I'm learning way too much about him right now.
He's in a mood to share. What can you say?
He's always in a mood to share.
That's true. But yeah, bugs and rats, that does not sound good. Sorry about that.
It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
It's true, you can start over. You could be better than him.
Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More...
Not really what I meant.
You meant be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing.
Yeah, kind
I
of.
have no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will.
That's not the definition of being nice, Astarion.
Not really. You really think power lets you do anything free from consequences?
Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong.
I actually think we can.
Yeah. Power corrupts, Astarion. You might want to think about that a little longer. You'll do well to remember it.
Oh, I hope so. A little corruption sounds fun.
Not that kind of corruption.
I spent centuries as the victim of a corrupt man. It was the mind flayers that plucked me away from that. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Well, hopefully he won't be a problem later on.
Yeah, I'm not sure that you're really getting through to him. Maybe, some of your kindness and charm and good wits could rub off on him a little more.
Well, rubbing off sounds fun, but we'll see.
Okay, learning way too much tonight.
Sorry. You got me riled up.
It was all that talk of bears, wasn't it?
Apparently. Who knew he had it in him?
The bear?
I didn't want to ask, honestly. It doesn't seem like anybody else is up for a chat. Maybe we should go to sleep.
All right, but if you all go find any bears, do it well away from camp.
Will do. Good morning.
Oh, thank God. I slept like a log.
I think I slept on a log, technically.
Yes, well, metaphors. So, where should we head off to today? We still have to deal with the goblin camp at some point.
It's true.
Oh gosh, where are my notes? Where are my notes?
Did we ever find that demon for Will?
We did not, actually. I guess we should probably really do that for him. I'm kind of worried that he's going to run off if we don't. And honestly, I think he's really useful.
Yeah, he's been quite useful in fights. And around camp, I mean, he livens the place up. So
He
let's
does have a certain charm.
let's go find him a demon.
Great God, Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Yes, we found out his father was abducted, didn't we?
Yeah, that's why I'm feeling like we should be kind of nice to him. He's kind of going through a hard time right now.
Gotcha. Well,
I don't know why I took that rotten tomato.
I don't either. Let's see. I think he said somewhere to the south of this town is where he thought the
I was
demon might
actually
be.
just thinking that I'm not sure we've explored much to the south.
Well, let's head south. Which way is south? This way is south?
I think this kind of takes us back where we were going, but I'm not sure we've headed up this way.
All right.
Because... yes, this is the backside of that inn.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I see someone ahead.
That does not look positive. They seem to be feasting.
What do you think they are?
I don't recognize them.
They look like some kind of creatures. They seem to be eating people. And there's a lot of them. Do we want to go through here?
Oh, that is a lot of them. Let me just... I could get a quick sneak attack on them.
Yeah, let's surprise them. We might be able to get these guys.
That was good. I think that was a very good start.
Yes. Let's see. Just for the eve of battle, have some inspiration.
That's right. Pay attention to the cat.
Time for a little death.
I gotta admit, that was a nice shot, Astarion.
No choice but to keep going.
All right. Let's see if I can do one better than it. Oh, no, probably not. I'm a little far away.
What's inside?
could do a little better with some musical inspiration.
Shall we dance? Time to move.
Oh, Astarion, why did you get that close?
He likes to live dangerously.
I see that, but I would like to not haul his body back to Withers.
Oh, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid. Wow.
Any interesting opinions?
Oh, he's not happy about the restrictions regarding animals in the city. Huh. Hopefully these weren't the animals he was trying to bring into the city. He might have turned on him.
Yes, this is why wild animals have their place, and it's not in the middle of major metropolitan areas.
That is
What
true.
happened here?
Ooh. Somebody else has been fighting these creatures.
And setting them on fire.
Whoa. Oh, and me! I'm on fire!
Why do you always do this?
Sorry, Astarion.
Every time.
I don't know. I just don't look where I'm going, I guess.
What's this?
Cave of some kind. Ooh.
Hold on, stand back.
Ugh, come on, Astarion. She's gonna light it up. Ooh. Nice. I won't walk into it this time.
We can at least jump a little.
Sure. Oh. Well. Ooh, a ladder. Oh.
No! Oh!
Is everybody okay? Oh my god. A big
Oh,
rock.
it's just a flesh wound. I thought he was good at noticing traps.
I don't think he's very good at noticing traps, just disarming them. He's too busy contemplating himself.
It looks empty.
There is a lot of fire wine here. Be careful.
Maybe this is a place local teens go to party. Why else would you need that much alcohol? Oh, there's people.
Do you think they're friendly?
That did not work. Well, let's... Whoa.
Astarion, are you coming?
Who the hell's... Get over here and help!
I'm sure he'll make it. Eventually.
If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here
We
alive.
could offer to lead them out.
There is another way out if you follow me.
Across the chasm. You might have got in that way, but you're stuck with us now.
True. Well, one of us is getting out of here, Richard. I don't fight for free. Leave game. Hello, yes, my friend Sadie is playing. We're having a very fun time RPing in character.
Fine. Money's useless to dead men.
It's true.
There. You are fairly bought and paid for. Let's take them.
We could help. Where did they go?
All right. Well, I guess we got paid for it.
We can
Oh,
handle these.
that's a lot of them.
We got it.
Do we?
I think we do. Oh. We got a star in here.
Oh, yes, because your boyfriend is going to be able to take a dozen gnolls.
It's not a dozen, is it?
It's a lot. 2/3 of a dozen?
It'll be fine. Oh my god. Oh, good thing they paid us up front.
Yes, definitely. That is absolutely what I was concerned about.
Take the leader down! I'll try to hold the rest back!
Will do. See, I'm not the only one that steps in fire. Yeah, take that. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh god, I have so many things in my pocket. Where is it? Where is it? There we go.
Oh, thank you.
I can at least distract them a little bit. Well, I tried.
Someday that cat will trick everybody. I believe in it. Where did Will go?
I think he had trouble getting past the rock. Here he comes.
Nice.
Will!
Impressive. Astarion!
Fight him, Astarion! I give you permission! Not that he needs my permission or anything.
Don't think he's got it in him to bite anybody. Oh no.
Is he full?
maybe. He was with a bear the night before. Oh dear.
Okay, this is all fine. This is all fine.
We got this. You almost got him.
Well, there was a solid attempt.
Starian, no!
It's okay, Sarian. We've almost got him. Just hold on.
I'll strike you down.
Why keeps doing that? Yeah. Good job,
Well,
Will.
I'm not sure that's working.
What is it doing?
Oh, God.
Hoo-yah! Oh, I'm too close. Oh no, that one woke up.
Oh, I was really hoping he wouldn't wake up. Dang it.
Ooh. Oh, that one hurt.
Oh, well. Okay, wonderful. That was exactly what you needed to do.
That was excellent. Oh god. Oh god, I don't know if I'm nauseous because of what he's doing or because of the blood loss.
Oh. No. All right, we're through with this.
These guys are terrible.
Oh god.
Oh god. Just help me up. I'll be okay. Just need to help up a bloody patch of ground. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was truly terrible. Hold on, I need to stab
Careful,
this
I
thing
might.
just one more time.
You should search that corpse.
Did you just hear a voice in your head?
Oh, it had another mind flayer parasite specimen.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was truly terrible. We can all admit that, right?
Yeah, but you know, we got paid.
You don't hide trinkets in a box like that. There's something good rattling around in there.
Oh,
Why don't you open it up there?
Well, there's only one way to know for sure.
Well, Starian, I expected you to be better at this.
fire! Oh God! I.
1 second. Starian's almost got it. Ha! I knew he could do it. I had complete faith in you.
Fire.
Oh, are you okay? Where did you go? Hello? Oh no.
Take you.
Oh, thank you, Astarian. He kept a cool head under crisis.
Oh, I am so done with all of this fire. I am done with dying.
Yeah, dying is not fun.
I should have jumped.
You proud of me? I didn't step in any fire this time.
I'm very proud of you. Maybe we should rest for 2 seconds.
Sure, we'll take a short rest.
Better than nothing.
Here I go.
You don't look much better, though.
Oh, I feel a little better.
That's good.
Definitely better than those guys.
Ugh. More corpses. Ooh, they got
What
money.
even happened here? I wonder how they got cornered.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
Yeah. Hey, Lily, can you come look at this?
Yes. One moment, I'm thinking about... I'm trying to recover some of my spell casting ability. I might have used a little bit of it. Just a tiny bit.
Got it. Let's see, what would be good for my bard? I want to make my bard a paladin after this. So we can have... Actually... I could just do it now. I think I'll wait, because paladins need strength. I might level up my strength a little. Or I might do something else that uses charisma. There's warlock. I don't want to be a spellcaster, though.
Okay. Sorry about that. Where? Oh, there you are. You find us something interesting?
Just a lot of bodies. And oh, and this symbol on the wall.
Isn't that the symbol that's been glowing sometimes?
Has it?
Marked on the people that say that they're with the Absolute. We saw it on the faces of those two with the brother who died.
Huh. Yeah, I think you're right.
Do you think the Absolute sent them to kill these guys?
Maybe.
Why would they do that, though?
I don't know.
And you know the brother had the Mind Flayer parasite, too.
Wait, the brother? Which brother?
The brother of the... Gosh, I can't... You know, all humans kind of look the same to me. So, but there were the two with the brother, and he had died because he messed with the bugbear. With the owlbear, the other bear.
The one that got away, right?
Yes.
The tadpole.
Yes.
I remember. Oh, gross, an ear. I'm feeling, like maybe I've, picked up more than I can handle. Astarion, could you just hold a few things for me? Like, all this armor. You seem like a strong guy. What I like about you. Oh, that was so much better. Thank you.
Yes?
No. Did well out there. If you'd like, you could come visit me.
I was so
tonight.
hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
Are you two flirting right now?
No, I was just congratulating him on a fight well fought.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we continuing south?
This definitely isn't an area I remember. Let me see if I can get a vantage. Nope, that just shows me the cave. But there's another cave over there.
Huh. Where'd you
Do
go? Oh,
demons like caves?
demons? Maybe. They're from hell. Isn't hell? Well, it's not underground. The Underdark is underground. And I am not a demon. I don't care what people say.
You know, do drow like caves?
Drow love caves. You know, it's odd. The sunlight is usually incredibly bothersome for me. I have to wear special glasses and everything, but ever since we were abducted and infected with parasites, it's been quite lovely. I haven't been bothered at all. But yes, normally I would enjoy a cave. Some good mushrooms. Nice and dark. Not too warm.
You know, I don't much care for mushrooms. Too earthy.
Fair.
Is this the
More for me?
same cave? No, this is a different cave.
This is the cave we just went in, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This is the other. This is a
It
different
is?
part of it. That's the cavern we jumped across.
Oh, it is.
Okay. So not going in that way.
Yeah. Getting
And
those-
down that road leads back towards the goblins.
Ooh, flowers. There's also a lot of corpses down this way. And that mark. Ooh, more flowers.
Right, here's the hyena we found.
Oh god, I did it again.
Oh,
I'm good.
I don't think we saw these when we walked by. Or maybe we did.
Well, they ain't got any money on them, so we probably did go through here.
Oh, right. These were the ones we surprised. And there's more.
Yeah, it was a real bloodbath.
But tish.
I actually didn't mean to be funny, but it's always lovely when I am. Oh god. More hyenas.
Oh, this does
take it.
not look great.
Do we want to walk around, maybe?
Yeah, that might be best.
Let's go this way. Come along, Astarion. Ugh.
So there's the goblin village over yonder. That's back towards the inn. I think we might have to go past them unless we want to cut through the village.
We've already
only
been
looks-
through the village, I think. So I think, unfortunately, ooh, rope. I think we'll have to go through the hyenas.
It's okay. We'll get a jump on them again.
Oh, well, maybe not with that, though.
Time to skulk about.
Oh.
I just want a little look.
Let's see.
I don't think they noticed me. Oh, God.
I think they noticed that. Well.
They really don't seem to like fire, do they?
do. Oh, where did Starion go again? Gosh.
Don't tell me he got distracted by another bear.
I think he's sneaking. Oh, they found him. Wow.
Let's move.
Nope. Sorry, why'd you run up like that?
He always does this.
He just likes to get up close. I don't understand. Well, if you insist on being close to starring.
Hungry for the slaughter. Spill some blood.
Oh. Right, we'll get out of the fire. Jeez. I think a vampire would avoid fire more.
You'd think all of us would avoid fire more.
Oh. Oh, now I smell like booze.
Yeah, and at least the fire's out.
Maybe that's what I need, is just to throw booze at all the fire that I see. Ooh, potatoes.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Huh. Ooh, sausages. Make for a nice meal tonight.
Don't talk about sausages around all these intestines.
Oh, sorry. Ooh, apples.
Just another crate.
Oh, ooh.
Just another crate.
There's a path down here to the water.
I like water. Water is good. Water is not around fire. I would like to stay away from fire for a little bit in the same way I was staying away from buttons.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired of fire too. Ooh, what's this? Can I move this? Do it.
You can you?
Yeah. Oh.
Come on, use the legs. The legs.
I can't. Oh. Maybe a Starion can do it. He's pretty strong. I'm starting to lose faith in his strength. Come on. Maybe if we lift it together?
So, remember how I told you that I didn't really feel anything after reading through that really creepy and necromantic tome?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been doing a little more thinking, a little more in touch with my magic during all my meditations, and I should be able to speak with the dead now, although it seems like these bones don't actually want to talk to me.
Well, they've been here a while. Maybe they're just, comfy. We're disturbing them. It's a nice place to rest.
Will said they used to be harpers.
How does he know?
There's symbols on their clothes that I might have borrowed.
No. Well, they ain't using them.
I also found this drow armor, if you want it.
Ooh. Maybe. Ah, how ironic that it's been dulled by the harsh light of the sun.
How delicious.
Ooh. It looks good on a Starian, though. Damn.
Well, just as long as someone enjoys it.
Oh, alright. Have you ever noticed the way a Starian runs? I feel like we might have talked about this before. Hey, do you think Will can move this rock?
Will, do you want to try? Oh, no, he's, Yeah, Will, your arms are a little too scrawny for this.
Oh, how embarrassing. Well,
I think it's on his legs.
have to
Ooh.
bring Lae'zel out with this sometime. Get somebody muscular to lift some rocks for us.
Yeah, we are not necessarily the strongest of party right now.
I think
We
do
should
all right.
definitely consider, well, we do okay. It would definitely be nice to consider before we go deal with those goblins, at least.
That's yeah, you're
Not
right.
that I don't enjoy y'all's company, but
Wait, I see something.
Can't risk being in
Is-
open view.
that a devil?
It looks like a tiefling. Are tieflings
And they
devils?
look hurt. There's a lot of blood here.
Whose is it?
Hello?
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Think we found the devil.
You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
Wait, Will?
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
I don't think so. Well, maybe we should calm down.
Be practical. She's infected, same as us. Additionally, I don't think that you can lie through the brain connection, right?
I don't think so.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Lilliene. You can call me Lily. And that is Astarion. And over there is my companion, Oleander.
The dark Oleander. Bard extraordinaire. At your service, ma'am.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Paladins of Tyr.
Okay, wait. I have some questions. You want me to kill the people hunting you? Paladins who are hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I mean, she's not quite as bloodthirsty as Astarion. We could work with that.
There's a little more fire than I would like to deal with after my aforementioned aversions, but you know what? Sure, let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Who do you think? Should we send back Astarion or Will?
Honestly, Astarion might be useful against some paladins if he can keep hitting his shots. Well, I'll see you back at camp, okay?
See you soon, then.
Oh, why does he kind of look like
now
that?
Now we're talking.
He looks so sad. Did you see that?
He seemed
I thought we were
very
going to see some
sad.
real sparks fly between Will and Karlak.
Me too.
It's almost a pity things ended so amicably.
So, Karlak,
Seeing
what is
those
it
two
that you
duke it
can
out
do?
would be fun.
I see you've got a big axe.
You're so sassy. Oh,
very thick.
she was over here for a reason. I mean, it's a nice view.
Don't touch me.
Okay. I think we might have the
Decorated with a
strength
grinning
that we needed.
face, this cold iron flask is sealed
What
with
you
a
got there,
brass stopper.
Astarion? Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure I drink that, Astarion.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Oh dear.
We should not uncork that. Not until we're ready, at least.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Could have some useful magic stuff for us. I do enjoy useful magic.
Oh, it's a shame that outfit's so beige, Astarion. We might have to buy some dye.
I have some Drake dye if he would like it.
What's Drake dye?
I don't know, but apparently I picked up somewhere. I have a lot of things in my pocket. Let me see here.
Well, anything will be better than, well, maybe not anything.
There you go.
Huh, let's see.
What a day.
Ooh. Hey, we match. How cute.
Oh
I've got a
my
long
god.
ahead.
Oh, sweet Mistra.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Shall we go deal with some paladins, I suppose?
Yeah, let's do that.
Just done a few. Let's get in and out. Just another crate.
We can get up on the roof.
All right.
Carla, that's not...
You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
Yeah, I was a little worried about you.
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
That was rude, Astarion. She's got a nice laugh.
Nothing we need to worry.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
The only thing you give a dragon is blood gas.
Okay, I think I have an idea.
What should we do?
See that brazier up in the air?
Okay.
I think I can do this.
Huh. Who would do something like this?
I really wonder. Okay, that's most of my idea.
What do you think's in that barrel down there? Oh. I think Astarion might have an idea.
All right, Astarion, it's your turn. I would like to get out of here with as few stabs as possible. Paladins are not to be fucked with.
Where did it go?
They actually fell for my cat.
Where did it go?
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
This calls for careful footwork.
Really? You're giving up over my cat illusions?
I knew they'd come in handy.
Hold on.
Nothing in his demeanor betrays him.
My time in the shadows.
Man slipped.
Oh, you don't fear her. You want to kill her on Zariel's behalf. You're working for Zariel. I saw it in your brain.
Oh dear. You know, if you'd like to do a little bit of fire now.
Oh, that's a lot of fire. All right, you know what?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Everybody brace yourself.
Oh, that was good. That was very, very good.
Is there one left?
I have a bad feeling there might be. I'm not going to just jump all the way to the floor.
Yes, that's probably wise.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, Karlach.
She does not care that much, apparently.
There we go.
What now?
I have a history with fire. We all do.
Yeah, I step in it a lot.
Now get out before you get hurt.
Oh god. I suggest we run. Are you crazy? She's going insane.
Yeah, but there's some really nice stuff down here, and a couple pieces of gold.
Oh, nice.
And I'll just pop down here. Ooh.
Ooh. Whoa! Whoa there, Karlach. Friendly fire! Isn't that friendly? Oh! She's setting the building on fire. Whoa, maybe it's safer down here.
Yeah, as long as the building doesn't cave in around us.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a sturdy old building.
And there's cheese and salami down here.
Body must have been here a good while.
Ugh, and a rotting corpse.
Anyone important?
Well, they have a ledger containing the details of a toll house's takings for this year, it looks like. Oh, damn.
Oh, Astarion, can you open this door, please? That might be our way out.
Yes, 1 second. Let's see.
Keep your distance, darling.
No. This seems to be a complicated lock. Even I can tell.
So that's progress.
Well,
what now?
I guess we have to go back up. Before that, though, I'm just
I have a lot
gonna...
on my mind. And, well, eat it.
Oh.
Nope. I do not want to hold that.
You think she's done rampaging up there?
Oh, I'm sure it's not that bad. Yeah, see, the fire's mostly out by now.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what's back here. A potato.
Ooh, we can have a good soup tonight.
Oh. I wonder if we'll find a trader one of these days.
I guess we could always go back to the druids.
True.
But I also don't know how happy they'd be to see us before we've dealt with the goblins.
Think we have any use for 50 feet of rope?
We could tie someone up, I guess. Use it as kindling. Do some art projects. Karlach, how are you feeling?
Tying somebody up? What do you say,
Felt
Astarion?
good letting off a little steam
Karlach,
after
we should pay
facing off
attention.
with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
How could you withstand that heat?
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
That sounds hot.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Wait a second. There are some tieflings in the Druid's Grove, and I think we even talked to a mechanic there.
I think we did.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Oh, well, it looks like we're making our way back down to the Druid's Grove.
Seems like we are. Then maybe we can offload some of this stuff.
A baguette?
Ugh, it is disgusting out here.
Are you coming with us, Karlak? Oh god, more blood. Never gonna get it out of my shoes, am I?
You might have to burn the shoes. I did pick up new ones if you'd like a pair.
What's hiding here?
Oh! Whoops. Sorry about that. Potatoes and garlic.
Do you just like smelling like booze?
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but Astarion kind of smells like brandy. So yes, I do like the smell of booze, but usually not this much of it.
I see.
Hey! A marker.
We could use this to
Bodies
get back
everywhere.
quickly.
Accident or sabotage?
You think they
That's curious.
Yeah, I found a mound of dirt. Ooh, money. Yeah, I wonder if this was purposeful. But yes, do you want to take the waypoint to the Druid Shrine?
It would definitely be faster than walking.
It's true. Come along, Astarion.
Oh, it's been days and they still haven't cleaned up the blood marks.
Maybe it's a druid thing. They like to let nature take its course.
Or maybe it's a warning.
Maybe.
Of course. But please, remember.
So,
You're not the
Aaron, do
only
you
one
have
in need.
any use for any of this stuff? Because I have a just truly obscene amount of things for you.
Come here, stop. Let's see what kind of stuff I've got for you. Absolutely nothing. It's this beautiful ring.
How did I even get 4 skulls?
Well, we've been busy.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I think you should wear both these rings, Astarion. They're beautiful on you.
Don't need that. Don't need that. How did I even get 2 shovels? How long have those been here? Okay.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, nope, I did not. Nope, I do not want that, good sir, but thank you very much.
Didn't realize that bag had so many potions in it.
All right. I have offloaded all of my goods, including 5 pots of ink, about 6 different types of bottles, and 4 skulls, and a broken shaft of a spear. He gave me a very good deal for it.
Nice. I got a bit of junk to unload.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
And Karlak, let's take a look at what your...
What even is this? Got a bird head on top. Ooh. Maybe I'll keep that one for myself. Much of a hat, man. Maybe I'll... trade in my old loot for a new one. Ooh, nice. Some ridiculous clogs.
Sylvanus be with you.
Oh, actually, does he have anything? Oh!
Tempers are rising. It's clear
Yeah,
not everything you
that is
find is at
definitely
your
a look,
disposal.
Karlak. I think the hat looks better on you than on me.
So sorry.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Oh, okay. Does he have anything good on him? Well. Ooh. He's got some dyes. What does he have? Pale orange. Who would dye anything pale orange?
Truly a terrible color.
Some interesting wares.
Sylvanas be with you.
And with you, my good sir. Oh, I'm in my indie pants. Forgot I sold the very shirt off my back.
You sold your shirt?
Just for some new armor. Yeah.
Trust no one.
Starion, I think you should wear this cape. It looks beautiful on you.
Even I've got to admit that looks pretty grand. I gave
really
Karlach my hat.
Despite everything.
Nice. Fear, well...
We poked holes in it for our horns.
Ooh, nice. Let's see. I had a nice pair of boots. Let's see. Electric blood. Or arcane vehemence. I think Astarion would love some electric blood. Ooh.
Electric blood?
Yes, it's a bow. I think it will work just well for him. Give him a nice zing to his shot, since he's so good at shooting things.
Admittedly, as long as he keeps hitting his shots, I feel good about anything he does.
Keep a blade close.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
There we go. We still match. Nice. And that cape looks lovely on you, Astarion.
What to do?
You two are quite the matching duo.
Yes.
Shall we find us a mechanic?
Yeah. Let's...
I think he was...
Touch me and I'll
Oh my God.
your fingers off. I
Is
will.
that one of the kids that was stealing from me earlier?
Probably.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a bit rough on a boy.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
Maybe.
I am.
Raise a hand to that child and you'll lose it. Your choice. Please?
Oh, I thought he was gonna...
You don't scare me.
Gods, don't bleed over the thing. It's just tin and glass. Here, take it. Not sure why you care so
Stop.
much about it, honestly.
You gotta get down.
Scram! Before I give you something to care about. Kid's lucky you were here.
What a dick.
Ugh. I hate it whenever people are mean to kids.
Me too.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Although admittedly, those kids should
Hello.
probably stop
can I do for
stealing
you?
things.
Sorry, Astarion. I didn't mean to... disturb you.
Damon, I brought you a friend.
Waiting to die.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the hells. Enlisted
her
against
hand.
my will by the archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel.
Kitty, I like
The
her
devils
hat.
were delighted
so
when your city
good.
was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
This blacksmith's
Very
really
hot by the
attractive.
smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement.
Yeah, of course.
Very risky.
Rag.
I might be able to help.
Something.
But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
Oh, wait.
That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's
I think
going.
I have some infernal iron.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Here.
I can give it to him?
Hey, soldier.
Are you sure?
I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already.
Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
I don't want her to set camp on fire one night.
Agreed.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
What are you doing, cats?
And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Oh, sounds like a plan.
I miss my forge.
Oh, I'm so glad you grabbed that. Now we do not have to worry about our camp burning up in the middle of the night. Actually, Karlach, what do you think?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Oh boy. Well, we can find some evil for you to smack then.
Starring those some bears.
I'm not sure her preference is for bears. She seems like kind of an animal lover. In fact, Karlach, didn't you tell me you could speak to animals? Can you speak to animals?
I can speak to
animals.
animals.
No, you can't. You can speak to animals? I saw a rat running around.
I'm a bit tired right now, apparently. But yes, when I'm at full strength, I can definitely...
This is ridiculous.
Oh. Oh no. I've fallen into the oldest trap in the book.
What the trap?
I put on the wrong shoes for this outfit. Messes
Oh,
up all my flow.
Also, I had a potion of animal speaking. I really wanted to see what this little guy is concerned about, and he seems pretty nervous.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
Oh, what's wrong, little guy?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Can I take a look at your tooth?
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
What evil thing?
In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
Evil box? Huh. Is it magical? Oh, it's locked.
Oh dear. Well,
hello.
Astarian's pretty useful, this kind of thing.
You want to take a look at that, Astarian?
Let's go.
Goblins will come.
Easy. I have faith in him.
I could use the target practice.
He seems very happy lately.
Gee, I wonder why. Bet it's all the bears.
Could be. He seemed very excited about them.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Darling, we're just looking around.
Well, look elsewhere.
Well, she doesn't seem very friendly.
She does not. Hey, little guy.
Stop!
Is this
This
what
place
you were
is
talking
off
about?
limits. Leave.
Honestly, don't worry. I'm here to help you. Can't you tell?
Damn it. Was inventory today?
Yes,
I'm
of course.
sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Why are you just sitting there? Do you need help up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
A potion? Where'd you get this potion?
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Does sound like a side effect. Here, let me heal you.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
Hold still, I'll cast a spell.
The rat says
Maybe.
that whatever evil thing he broke his tooth on's in that chest behind her.
Maybe a potion would work better here. Feel any better?
This is a restricted area.
Oh, crap.
Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
What? I obviously belong here, sir. How else do you think I got in? Do I look dangerous? Seriously, sir, would you doubt someone with a face like mine?
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
I didn't think that he would trust a face like yours, to be honest.
What do you mean by that?
Guards!
What?
We just get, lady. They trust me. Just shut these doors, though, just in case.
Guards!
That's what she yelled at me about.
Unfortunately, I can't cast a healing spell on her. She seems very adamant that we, we have a healing? I think we do. Maybe we should just walk away?
I guess so, but I really want to know what's in that crate. Maybe once we get the tieflings out of here, she'll go with them.
Maybe. Or we could kill her, but no, let's not do that. Let's not.
Why would we kill her?
Because she's in the way. But you're right. You're right. We won't kill her. Yet.
I will admit I'm not very happy at how she's treated us trying to assist her, but...
I wasted a potion on her and everything. Well, is there anything else we need to do here?
What to bring? Not that I can think of. Well, I guess we've solved Will's problem and we've solved Karlach's problem all in one.
That's true. I feel like we're still missing something. Don't know what it is.
I was thinking we could venture back to that tomb we stumbled into. Perhaps I'll be able to test out my newfound powers there.
The one on the beach?
Yeah, there were a lot of dead bodies there.
Ah, yeah. Oh, hello, bear. Astarion, control yourself. What was that about? Come on, don't stare at the bears, Astarion.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
Oh, well, hello. It's, you know, let me tell you. So there was this ship.
He listens, rapt.
And in the ship, there were these tentacly creatures called a mind flayer.
His attention drift as he licks his lips, thinking about something else entirely.
Stay away from the bears.
Were you listening? I don't think he's listening.
Well, I don't know what Astarion sees in bears, but they're not good listeners.
I guess while this potion's in my system, I could talk to some of the other creatures here.
The miniature giant space hamster. Very little is known about this peculiar cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males. Good thing we don't have one of those, as their steeds when they deny to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. Dang, being human sounds rough.
Yeah, I kind of pity them.
Hey, Piggy.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Oh dear. What do you think Halcyon was gonna do to be his mate?
I think he was just going to get another pig.
Don't get any ideas, Astarion.
You know, there was the dog down here. He might know something about what's been happening. Or know something about Halcyon and what he was doing with all those mind flayer specimens. Silver, a moment of your time?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
I just wanted to give you my smell, and then I'll leave you be. You seem very, antsy.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
The wolf focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
Oh, he seems less antsy.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth. The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
These rats don't seem to want to talk to me.
Wonder if I can lure them with the power of song.
What will the tieflings want next?
Oh, hello, sir. What are you doing here?
I think it's working. The rats are coming to me. I've perfected a new art of playing the lute only with my knee.
Not for commune.
Oh.
Have you heard me play my knee song, sir? Don't think he's interested.
He does not. I saw books. I wanted to know if there was anything magical.
Gotcha. What about risque? Were there any risque books in there?
Did not seem. I didn't get a chance to get a close enough look. That druid in there kept me away from them.
Oh, what a jerk.
I thought my cat would distract him, but he wasn't fooled. I might need to work on that spell.
Maybe you need something more impressive. Like a bear. That'll distract him.
I am putting a 24-hour veto on talking about bears.
Okay.
You're still thinking about bears, aren't you?
Just because there's one right here. Look, a bear.
And a blue jay.
Come on, bear. Just move a little to the left.
You should push it a little bit to the right.
Don't get any ideas of starring. Oh, sleepy bears.
Very sleepy.
Huh. Oh, well, let's...
Oh.
What's down here?
Another bear.
Oh.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for? Oh, don't worry. He'll be back.
Tell anybody.
Oh, I'm...
Still nothing. Still nothing.
Oh, I'm... This bear is going to make me cry.
Aww.
It is beautiful out here.
It really is. What? Poor bear. Poor old bear. Oh, he's got fishies.
Yes, at least he has dinner. But seems like everyone's very demoralized not having Halcyon around.
We should probably get that guy back, I think. Seems to bring a certain calm to the area.
I suppose sooner rather than later is probably best.
Oh.
What's that song?
Damn it.
Hello?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's that tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
I do. Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first, what is this song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright, well there's your lyrics.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Not bad, huh, Starian?
She has a beautiful voice.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Brava!
Sorry.
Oh, don't worry. Cry as much as you need.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
That might be me. I'm covered in it. Well, I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Well, I was glad I could help her.
She seems so nice.
It hurts! It hurts!
Oh.
Please, make it stop!
Even the forest creatures love her music.
Shh, you're running the song.
Don't you think it's awful?
We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
You could go on tour with talent like that.
Of course. We are born performers.
Unlike some.
Well, I guess that was interesting.
Ooh, another way to the beach? Maybe we could loop around back to the,
more singing.
Oh, pretty.
It's
singing.
Maybe someone else is practicing.
Tiefling camp is filled with bards. Wait, is that a child down on the beach?
Are they the ones singing?
Such a pretty song.
I had a bad feeling about this.
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Oh, that's bad. Get back, it's a trick.
What's going on?
I think I know what we're dealing with. No, don't go into the water. Oh, shit. Harpies.
Oh, damn. Oh, what a beautiful song. I just can't help myself. So alluring.
Oleander! You're a bard. You should be able to know when a song's good.
What happened? Oh my god, what's going on?
Yes, here.
right. Let's go.
Gosh. Don't know what's happening.
They use music to trick people into becoming dinner.
Oh no. Astarion. Careful. Why would the druids allow these things so close to their camp?
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't dealt with them.
Run away, child!
Alright, Karlach. Let's see what you can do.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, what a beautiful song. I've never heard anything so lovely.
Oh, I'm buying him earplugs after this.
Such a peaceful tune. I might just lay down here and take a nap.
Beautiful.
Wait a minute, what is happening? Oh my god.
We were listening to music, remember?
No, it's a trick. You gotta kill these things.
Skin you alive, you foul wretch!
You're right, Astarion, we need to resist the song of these creatures. Oh, nice throw, Karlach. Oh. Well.
Oh. Okay, that was not fun.
No, not at all. Piles of bone up here. Yeah. Yeah.
And I found their stash of money that they've taken from poor wayward travelers that they have lured to their death.
Well, well, well. That doesn't sound too bad.
I hope that child's okay, though.
I think he ran back towards the encampment. I think he'll be fine.
Oh, here he is.
Is he alright?
Are you okay?
Are they gone?
Yes, they're gone. Are you alright? Take a deep breath. Deep and slow. You're safe now, okay?
Splash.
Yes. Didn't we meet a kid named Maul earlier? The one who tried to chase us out of their little hideout?
Yeah, we did. Why did that kid say something about Maul?
Yeah, said Maul would want to meet us.
Oh.
Thank us for helping them.
I'm not
Well,
here for chit chat.
Sorry, and don't be so rude.
Oh, I'm used to it from him right now. Probably because I made fun of him for liking bears.
He's a little touchy about that, I think. Shall we go see if we can talk to Maul?
Yeah, maybe they're back in that little hidey hole. Instead, a kid named Donnie would let us in. How did we get there in the first place? I know there's this way down here, but you can't fit through here, right?
Me?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
No, I don't think I'll fit in there.
Well, let me just see if I can go take a peek.
I mean, really, Astarion, I am a large man, and that is a small hole. Wait, I think there was a back way in.
Yeah, let me see if I can't.
I think if I just crawl through. Ah! Yes. Hello. Oh, I don't think they're here. We might. Oh, wait. There's somebody over there.
Is that Donnie? Oh, no, this is the kid we just saved.
Oh. Hey, kid.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
That is amazing, and I love it. Aren't you very clever and very kind?
It's about you. I hope you like it.
I think I'll love it. Let's take a look at this epic about me. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. Not climb. Anyway, he wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest, but the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing, but then an adventurer Passed by, the adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold, but the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing, and the boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. The end. I knew I would love it. I love it, kid. That's the best thing I've ever read in my life. You're amazing.
What a beautiful story.
You someday, killing all the scary monsters.
And writing songs about them. You're on a good start to it. I'm so proud. No idea. You made my day. Did you read that story, kid? That was amazing.
Give Moll a 10-day and she'll own Baldur's Gate. You'll see.
Okay, whatever you say.
Where is this Moll?
Very mysterious person, this Moll. She's not hiding up here. Oh. A little stuck. Nothing.
Moll? Are you here, Moll?
Well, I think we scared her off for good.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess she still doesn't appreciate us raiding her hideout.
I think you're right.
Well, oh, wait. Can I talk to you now, strange ox?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
You don't talk quite like the other animals. Care to explain?
No, you are incapable.
Incapable? Oh, come on. Hey, Oleander. How should I approach this? Should I tell this ox that's gonna be turned into food?
Maybe you should just lie to it. Yeah, that sounds like a good one.
You know, you're gonna be turned into food. I heard the tieflings were probably gonna pick you. You look like the meatiest cow here, so, your secret will die with you, and that'd be just horrible, right?
That was very convincing.
Thanks, I've been practicing.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo. Tick-tock.
Interesting.
He's so much smaller than the others, too. Interesting.
Really underdeveloped dogs.
Well, shall we make our way to the beach and so you could try out your new abilities?
I would like to find a body to talk to.
Sure, we could rustle one up.
I also suspect that maybe we haven't searched the area well enough. I feel like there's something we're still missing.
I agree. Just can't put my finger on it.
Well, I've been trying to keep a detailed map, and it seems like there's an area we may not have explored, and we want to make sure that there are no more of those mind flayer parasites out in the wild. We've already found 2. 3 if we include the one in Howson's little desk area.
We'll lead the way.
Okay, let me see. Oh gosh, I have so many things in my pockets. Okay, we are going this way. And luckily this route should take us right back to the crypt as well. Okay, and then we get to this fork. This way, I believe. Yep, because there's the Nautilus.
And yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
Bunch of traps everywhere. Hey, what's this? Oh.
Oh, goodness. That...
dangerous.
Hold on, stand back. I think a mage...
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Oh, who knows where that would leave us, but... I am curious.
Be careful.
Ah.
A hand? Anyone?
Yes, it's a hand. We see it. Where's it coming from?
Ow. Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand.
Well.
Anyone?
Okay. Hold on, just stay calm. Let me just...
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
I don't make a habit of touching random hands in portals, but...
Oh, you got it. Pulled out a human. Didn't know they came from portals.
Oh.
I don't think they do.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Coming out of portals?
At introductions?
At magic.
Ah.
See, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Huh.
Okay, let's pause. Never mind the Nauloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I don't even know.
To be honest, I don't think either of us have a clue. Any of us, honestly.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Well, that's a way with words.
I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Please do not go into
You
details.
don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I can knit a little, but I don't think it'll help.
The tadpoles are beyond even my arcane knowledge. I can't do shit.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
We lent you a helping hand, sir. You owe us.
Yeah, admittedly, we do all still have the same goal, and also I have some more questions about whatever magic you just did. So, yes, come join us.
Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
Should we bring him?
I mean, we're just going to the beach. Why not? We'll get to know him on the way there.
All right. Karlak, especially since you dealt with your paladins, why don't we meet you back at camp?
Not fair. Camp is boring.
I know, sweetheart, but...
A decision most excellently made. Shall we?
Well, he's got away with words for sure.
And more words.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you.
We just met him.
It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak.
We've known each other
You
5
see,
seconds, sir.
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
He's almost as bad as Astarion with oversharing.
I was about to say, you waited until we've made this deal to have you travel with us, and I have dismissed a perfectly good tiefling to reveal this to me. Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Excuse me? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. Look, I'm going to need some details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Makes the bear look a lot better now, doesn't it?
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
We literally just met you, sir.
I'm afraid that's not going to work on me. Look, I appreciate your curiosity, but don't pursue this path. Let's agree on actions first, and explanations later. Yes?
Pushy guy, isn't he?
Very well, but I do want an explanation, if out of no reason, then professional curiosity.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Depends on what you want. Oh. You can take this sword.
Thank you.
Huh.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Well.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
You're starting to make me regret pulling you out of that stone. But I'm glad I could help, I guess.
I bow to your boundless kindness.
Okay.
Wow. And I did not think we could meet anyone needier than Astarion.
Yeah, neither did I. At least, well, I was gonna say at least Astarion isn't gonna eat anything, but I think I might be wrong about that one.
It seems like he's mostly interested in eating you.
Well,
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dan?
Oh dear.
Sure. In silence. What's that?
Ah!
You two have met each other for 2 seconds. He really is already just making friends.
Lovely. Some spells.
Ooh, anything interesting?
Scroll of magic weapon. And expeditious retreat.
Ooh.
Oh, watch out for these vines.
I'm not sure I've ever read Expeditious Retreat.
Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Did you find a corpse?
Oh, you know what? I just walked right by one. Hold on.
Oh, dang it. When will I learn Astarion? I gotta watch where I'm walking.
Will you speak with me?
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Oh dear.
Oh, well, do one of you want to try talking to it?
I don't exactly know how to speak to the dead. What about you, Astarion?
Someone there?
Yes, it seems like I'm not able to speak to anything that I've personally had a hand in killing, which is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
What now?
And unfortunately, I don't think that means. I'm not sure there's anything inside of the crypt that I'll be able to talk to.
Yeah, I think we killed everybody there.
We did, and the ones we didn't are too decayed to be speaking.
True.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Well, there was all those corpses down on the beach. We didn't kill them personally. The crash did.
That is true, although I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to attempt to speak to another spirit until I've rested a little longer.
Well,
it kind of takes a lot out of me.
I understand.
But we could always venture down there tomorrow before we beat up some goblins.
How do we get down there?
Oh, I do not want to beat up the goblins.
Well, maybe we could just talk to them. I have a gift with words. Maybe I can convince them to just let this Halsin go.
Let's call that our plan A.
Starion is pretty sneaky. He could probably sneak this guy out of their prison. Oh. We didn't kill this guy.
We will call that plan B.
And then if all else fails, we will just literally murder everybody. Huh. What about this guy?
Does not seem like I can talk to him either.
Who knew corpses were so picky about the conversations they had?
Admittedly, it might be a limitation of my newfound powers. The knowledge that that book bestowed upon me. I definitely want to come back and talk to this guy, but I suspect that he just got killed by the Intellect Devourer.
Probably. Do we want to make... Oh. Do we want to make camp here on the beach?
I would enjoy that, yes.
Yes. Well. Will, what's wrong?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I don't know about that. What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out for me. Plain language, please.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
Oh dear.
One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger. I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Well, that was ominous. People really like to drop a bombshell and then not explain themselves afterwards, don't they?
Yeah, that seems to be a very common issue with our party.
Well, shall we rest?
Yes. Let me really quickly... I'm taking a look at what Gale's able to do.
No problem. Hey, Starion, how's it going?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Well, we'll put up with him for now. He seems capable. We'll put him through the test of the goblins. See what he can do. well. Yes. Oh. Why y'all over here by yourself, Shadowheart?
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart.
Nobody consumes
Nevertheless,
like
as
you consume
quirks
wine,
go,
Shadowheart. I mean,
that's a new one for me.
well, I feel like there's something you're not telling me.
I don't know what you mean.
No, I think you know exactly what I mean.
It's nothing, really.
How are you doing, Karlach?
You have to be honest with each other here. What are you keeping from me? You can trust me.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission
So
to
it sounds
oppose
like all we
Selena,
need to do to fix
her
your engine is
teachings
find
and
some
her
infernal
followers.
iron.
It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I wasn't planning on it. You could have told me. How long are we going to keep this a secret?
Forever,
What does the infernal
ideally.
engine do to you?
And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady.
You must
Once
be
I prove myself,
pent up.
my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind.
Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the
Astarion.
night singer. The patron of darkness and loss.
Okay. Sounds like a miserable realm of influence for a deity to hold.
Huh. Only if you lack foresight and imagination. Most fear the dark, like children. Because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear. Beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
I don't think that's for me. You know, my people once worshipped a dark goddess. And when I called upon her in my time of need, she abandoned me when I was a child. Yeah, I could never worship a dark goddess like you.
Give it time. And thought. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I don't know. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs for now.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Well, I'll see you later. Oh, she is intense.
Everything all right? I kind of hung back because it seemed a bit intense.
She's very dedicated to her goddess. I understand in some ways, but I don't know. We'll keep an eye on her.
Nothing good comes of giving all of yourself to a god or goddess.
Perhaps.
That's how they take advantage of us.
So, shall we rest?
I'm ready.
All right. What is happening?
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well?
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
No, what did Will do?
God's damn devil, get out of my camp!
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Oh, this is just what I was talking about. I mean, they're not gods, but still. Blast it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her?
He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of...
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
I didn't know tieflings were made that way.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Blast it!
What just happened?
It seems like everyone has opinions about that.
Oh my god, Astarion, did you see what just happened?
Well, how are you doing?
Oh, did you not even notice what was going on? How did you know I was here?
The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
It is a shame not to look upon such a beautiful face whenever you like, but do you miss it? Seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it.
I understand.
I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
You're lucky that she didn't take your soul when
What
she
color
came.
were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Let me get a good look at you, handsome.
What?
What do you want to know? I'll be your mirror.
I want to know what the world
Let me
sees
guess.
when it
The
looks at
pact
me.
is what caused the rift between you and your father?
What do you see?
You have very strong, piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
The way your hair curls around your ears.
This is meant to be flattery, not poetry.
Well, you shouldn't ask a
Just
bard.
tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Fine. Jeez. I mean, that human we picked up, Gale, is hot, but you're beautiful.
Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes?
Karlak, how are you doing?
I could do worse.
Whew. That boy does things to me. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you doing, Gale?
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it.
That sucks.
I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites,
Gale, are you going
heartless
to tell me
evils of all
anything
sorts, but not,
yet?
not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but our pact to Mazora.
I was wondering, that condition of yours,
You know what? I
why
think you're
does
kind
it
of
require
fraud.
magic?
I deserve that. Consider me properly shamed. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp? Because I've got a
Yes, his pacts would cause that rift with your father.
It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you
That's
more.
very
I can't
diplomatic of you,
utter the
and
terms
you
or
have nothing to
circumstances of
add?
the pact. I
No?
can tell you most all else, but
All
the
right.
pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not it was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Well, that was certainly exciting.
Yeah, let's get some sleep. Before any more bombshells drop on us. hello, Astarion.
Oh, good morning.
Yes. Just gonna stand there? Well, what shall we get up to?
Does he always hover over you when you wake up?
I know, isn't it charming? I kind of like it. Makes me feel protected at night.
Well, it feels like we can't delay it any longer. It seems like we might have to go talk to the goblins.
All right, I'm ready if you are.
Should we bring the new guy, or maybe bring someone who could hit a little harder, like Lae'zel or Karlach? Just in case the talking plan A doesn't work out or the stinking plan B doesn't work.
Well, I don't trust Lae'zel not to sabotage us.
That is true. So, new guy or Karlach?
The new guy seems handy with magic. But that will leave me and Astarion to go up against people face to face, and well, I'm a little bit better in the background. Astarion's pretty good up close though.
He does like to run in, and I think we could keep him up. Alright, let's try it. Worst comes to worst, we come running back here with our tails between our legs and beg Karlach to come hit some goblins, which I'm sure she will be thrilled about.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Should I attempt to talk to a body or wait till we get into the goblin camp? There might be some bodies there to talk to. Probably more than a couple.
I was gonna say, there's definitely gonna be bodies there.
Alright.
Alright. How do we want to get there? Well, we could take this portal to the village, right?
That would probably be quickest.
Did not mean to come here. I might have gotten lost on the way. Just one second.
Do I need to pull you through the portal?
No, I think we can make it.
Oh, thank God you're both in one piece.
We made it.
You did, impressively.
I had faith. We'd figure it out. Alright, so...
I believe it's this way?
Yes. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Honey. Would you like some honey, Astarion? Sweets for the sweet?
You're not gonna offer me honey.
Would you like some honey?
I see how it is. No, I don't know. Clearly you're saving it all for Astarion,
He does have that bear fetish. Maybe,
Do you think the goblins will kill me if I ask nicely?
Maybe. Let me handle this.
Goblins ahead.
Hello, goblins.
Shove out the claw. Drow coming through.
That's right. Drow coming through. Yeah, I didn't even have to talk to him.
Why did they just let you through?
Well, they seem to have certain notions about my...
Your, excelness?
I guess sometimes racism comes in handy.
Hello, guard. I'm looking for a druid named Halson. Where is he?
I don't know any house in your excelness.
Really, I heard he was captured breaking into this very camp.
Oh, one of them thieves? If he ain't dead, he's in the pits with the rest of them.
Pits, you say?
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
Oh, well, I'm looking for someone named Halson.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
If this is the state of their camp, how
Yes,
bad
you-
must the pits be?
Said that already, Astarion. Oh, good lord. And that noise from behind you, is that good or bad?
Depends who you are. We're
Yes.
celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
A raid? What did you raid?
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting.
Oh, I'm so
Lads
glad Will
even
isn't
captured
here.
some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Did you hear that? They captured a duke. Could be
We
Will's
should-
father.
I'm pretty sure it is Will's father. We should definitely keep an ear out.
What is this? Oh.
I don't need any attention.
Okay, well, maybe another time.
Gale, you stick close to me.
So, I don't have chance to run into many goblins, but they do seem to, shall we say, respect Drow? So that's good.
They do seem to think your excelness.
Well, I mean, they have good taste. What can I say? Oh God, what is that? Oh, my head.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible.
Oh,
You
God.
recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
Oh, God.
Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
Oh my gosh.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
How is it shielding us? And why? Not that I'm complaining.
I don't know. That voice, those visions, what happened?
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
What is that artifact anyway? I'm not sure we should trust it.
I don't know. Some kind of blackened iron with pulsating runes. It's almost as if there's something inside of it. But it doesn't do anything when I touch it. Very suspicious.
Very. We should just keep an eye on it.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Wait a minute. We know that bard.
Oh my gosh. It's our good friend Bolo. How unexpected. What are you doing here?
With fragulous crown and with
Fragulous.
scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny.
Filfenny? That's not even a word.
He's really digging deep.
Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Galoo galay. What the heck are you saying? I don't know this language.
Come on, you turnip! Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
This is painful to watch. Yeah, I think I did.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Sorry.
Of course.
My name's Gribber, idiot.
Right, yes.
He's busy. Maybe we'll find him in his cage.
Oh!
My goodness.
They are forceful. Is that? That's the owlbear baby.
Oh no.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
I think you do.
All that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
That's not a chicken.
Well, for starters, that's no chicken. It's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
What is chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Maybe we should talk to the owlbear first before we chase it around some.
The problem is, I'm not sure I have another potion of animal speaking.
That's okay. I know how to talk to animals.
Okay. Sure. Seems easy enough.
Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
I have no desire to gamble.
Then you don't want to play. This game ain't for rattleguts that don't believe in themselves.
Well, dang.
Fine. All right.
Oh, where do you run off to? Come back.
They're chasing him. Oh, the poor thing.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Oh, I know. I mean, you'd eat her, I guess. You know, I have a camp. You're welcome there as long as you don't eat us.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Well, I'll come back to our camp if we can get him out of this goblin clutches.
Do you think if we win the game, we can free him?
Probably not. They seem pretty intent on chasing him. They're not very good at this game, are they?
No, they're very, very bad at it.
Well, we got plenty of gold if you want to place a bet on yourself and try to chase him into the thing.
Oh, no, 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 no. I am not a chaser. Have you seen my legs? I run about as fast as the goblins here, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Well,
maybe
Gale doesn't look very fast.
Maybe I mean, you know, Astarion.
Maybe. He seems like a gambling type. Let's see. We'd like to place a wager.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
Yes, we heard your whole spiel before. I've got all of that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right?
Yes, yes.
This.
Chicken chasing, we heard. Sounds fun. Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate.
Of course.
This is serious business. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
Sure, I'll place a bet.
We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd.
Haha. Well, wish me luck.
Go get him, Astarion.
Getting him out safely is something else entirely.
Hello, little cub. Let's give him a good show.
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling. You realize it isn't afraid. It's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill.
Huh. Let's, No, Astarion. Just coax it towards the goalposts. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Did he win?
The cub's beak snaps in the air, eager to rend, yearning for blood and soft belly flesh.
Oof! Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy
Oh.
as it looked.
You know, I'm leaving and the owlbear is gonna come with me.
Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
No, I think you will do what I want.
You're a true soul.
Yes. Yes, I
shiver
am.
runs across your mind. You feel sainted.
Beg pardon. Please, take it. A gift. Reckon it's too fat to run
He's
anyway.
doing it. Or doing something.
I've always wanted a vicious killer as a pet.
Well, Astarion, looks like you've got one.
Blood. No.
He freed it. Really? That worked?
Well, he didn't even break a sweat and he won the game. Dang, that's sexy.
You gotta admit, that was impressive. I hate it, man. He's impressive.
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos.
Yeah, that's how you...
Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery.
I see that. Well, You know, if you want to come meet me tonight at camp, I'm available.
Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
Until then, we should get back to work. Let's go.
All right. Well, that was significantly less bloodshed to do that than I thought we'd have.
I honestly
I don't
thought
like
he
the look
was
of that guy.
I thought Astarion was gonna sick the Owlbear on all the goblins and get everybody killed, so I'm happy with the way it turned out.
We're just supposed to be here.
Go inside. Inside. Boring.
Really? I mean, it's probably good advice, but we should go inside anyway.
We got him now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing...
Okay, we need to be very careful, which means you're taking the front.
Oh, right.
That'll be some real...
You were the one who
come through.
Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I've got an audience with the one in charge.
You one of those moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gun. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
Yeah, Saldra look alike. Of course. Yes, I've got an audience with her.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Really?
Bloody
I
racket.
wonder what they're reading.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Forgive the reception. Had some intruders a while back. Can't be too careful.
Understood. And was there a druid among these intruders?
A druid? Can't be sure. Got one of them chained up below, though. Just follow the hollering.
I will do that.
Bloody racket.
Okay, at least we are pretty confident he's
They're
here.
just having a bit. Being boozing won't make the branding go any easier. I tried.
I don't know if it was boozing so much as being covered in booze, but you know, we'll ignore the details. Oh, what is this? Should we stop and talk to these people or just keep going to the dungeons?
I think getting Halson out as quickly as possible should be a priority.
Alright. We'll just
Smells
walk
like
on.
burnt flesh in here.
Stinks, but we'll just keep walking.
The less attention we draw, the better.
What is this?
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any around.
Oh god. Do you see this? Giant spiders.
Oh. Oh, I am so tired of spiders.
Ugh, I don't like spiders. Oh, it's horrid. Let's...
Oh, that poor man.
Which way to the dungeon?
Scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
We will just carefully walk around. Where is this dungeon?
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief, lurching connection, the sensation of falling into your own image, endlessly. Confusion, alarm. Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more.
What are you doing?
We should be careful around that eye. I tried to see if I could see what's seeing through it, and it's actively watching us.
Well, bless
oh god, it's so dusty down here.
I know.
Can't we just swarm the forest?
First the blood on my shoes, and now all this dust in my hair.
Adventurers came from.
What are you doing?
All this dust in my nose.
We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
Oh, there's a rat.
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out.
Why show me? Go find a healer.
Tried the priest, but she says the Absolute will set me right in time for the next raid.
Well, you fought the flaming fists, huh?
That last in with it. They were guarding some uppity noble and his friends.
Really? What happened to him?
Not very well, mind. Your drow pals carried him off, left the real spoils to us.
Really? To Moonrise Tower, perhaps?
I'll tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Don't worry about the walls, KV. They won't eat anything what grows in the ground. Might still kill ya, mind.
Does he mean it won't kill me because I'm drow?
That seems to be the implication.
That other little
There's
gecko.
right over here.
Ooh, a rat.
Foul stench of slaughter turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
Apparently there's some sort of charnel pit below us. That's disturbing. I think we might be going in the right direction. Oh! I hear our friend. There he is.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Oh, is he now? Do you have plans for your pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Well, your pack is actually a rather famous writer. And I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
I don't know if I want to do that.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Stop that!
Oh, snap.
Oh. What did you do?
I was just trying to read her thoughts a little.
A tiny intervention.
Nobody saw nothing.
No, absolutely not.
Oops. Well.
Look at this. I'm quite saved.
Yes, you are.
A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting.
Yes, how'd you
I
get here?
guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Well, remember my name when you're crediting the story's author. It's the Dark Oleander.
That will sound ridiculous. But fine, if you insist. As much as it pains me to cede creative control. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerû you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome.
That sounds wonderful.
We mustn't tarry, but I...
Oh.
It seems you've pushed your luck too far.
What is...
Time to defend yourself.
Hello?
Oh, no. Well, it seems like we might have to fight our way out of this one.
just close this door?
Do you really think that'll get them to not attack us now?
I was hoping. Maybe there's a way out.
I'm ready.
Oh.
I'm not seeing anything. No secret buttons. God, what I would do for a button right now.
There's only the guard out there. Take that, you little wretch.
Okay.
I think we're good. We're just... Oh, where'd Volo go?
He,
ran off?
Yes, it seems like he, could turn invisible somehow.
Eh, slippery little bastard. Well... Guess we should... Oh, tricky door. Tricky door. Let's see if we can find this Halson.
Yes, now that... Hold on, I'm just gonna... No one will notice.
Yes, good idea. Oh, what is this?
Oh. Are you okay?
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Wow.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see.
Really?
But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
It's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand.
Really?
But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man. How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Oh, well, if you promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Well, how could I say no then? All right, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Okay. This scroll
Are
right
you
here?
really gonna do it?
This will do nicely.
I mean...
Now, steady your heart and do not move.
Just
I'm
tell
ready.
me if you want me to intervene.
No, I think I can handle this. Oh dear.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Yelp loudly. Oh my god, this is so much pain.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
Oh, please.
Pain is
I can't
proof
take
that
it.
we live. Revel in it.
Yes, yes. Please. Oh, please. Hit me harder.
You know, if you want to stay here, I can go look for Halson.
That's it, dear one. Let Leviathan hear you.
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
You're not... Oh, you are going to do it again.
You are doing so well. Do not give in now.
Oh, mercy. I can't take it. It's too much.
Yes, you can, child. Take the pain and offer it up to Loviatar. Offer it all.
Oh.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed myself. And thank Leviatar.
Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Well, you're very, very welcome. And what about you, Astarion? How did you enjoy that?
Need something?
Well, that's all you have to say to me after I was just beat by some random dude. Okay.
I think he was enjoying watching.
I think he was too, but oh, my backside aches a little. Just let me take a moment here. Put a little ointment on that. Maybe a little more.
Yeah?
Okay. Alright, where is this Halson guy? Whew, that was invigorating.
As long as you're happy, I guess. Now, let's find Halson without killing any more goblins. Hopefully.
Although if we meet another guy like that, I mean, we might stop for a minute. But yes, yes, I'm sorry, I was very distracted. This way,
Oh,
perhaps?
is that what we're calling it?
At least it wasn't a bear.
Where's Astarion?
Oh.
Careful, I bite.
he back there flirting with that guy?
I think he might be asking for pointers.
I mean, if he's gonna get pointers. I mean, no, I think he's coming. There he is. There he is. There he is. He's coming.
Again, I have learned far too much about the both of you in the last 24 hours.
Well, strange times, I guess. Do you think this looks like the entrance to a work pen?
Yep.
Huh. Kind of.
Definitely smells like a warg pen. Is that a bear?
Starring, don't look.
Oh, so he can watch you have a BDSM dungeon scene with a priest of Leviathar, but he can't look at bears.
Oh, he can look. He can look, but you know, I don't want him to get
ideas
distracted. We've already been distracted enough. Although, okay, now I won't. I'm not going to think about the bear.
Squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
What the hell's you doing, you little brats?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Maybe we could be mean to these kids.
Let him out now. I'll take care of the beast. Prepare yourself. I think we're gonna have to fight.
I'm ready.
You're also, yes, of course.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
But I want to hear it squeal. One. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, sir. I'll open the cage for you.
Good. Now they die.
All right, everyone, prepare yourselves.
I'm ready.
Time
In
for
fact, I'm going to be extra ready.
Time to press ahead.
Away! I want an extension.
Yeah, you little brat. Oh, I'm not a spider.
All right. Gale, can you do something about him? Oh, there's more incoming.
We got this. We got a bear.
was he able to use a potion? He doesn't even have thumbs.
Maybe that's why
Very
he's starring
talented
with
bear.
Bears. I don't know. Take some inspiration.
Let's spill some blood.
Nice. No. We gotta get him. Get him, get him.
Well, let's see. I can't. Okay, Gale. Try it.
Good job, Gale. God, works. Oh.
All right. Everyone stand clear.
I think the bear fell down. Oh. Someday.
Your price attempt to an idiot god.
Yeah, take that, sucker.
The dance macabre.
Yes! All right, we've almost got him.
Go bear.
All right, I am going to deal with this guy up here.
Is that all that's left?
Well, there's one up here and another by the ward cage. He's hiding. Gale has eyes on him though.
Wonder if the gods are
Just
watching
be
me.
careful of the fire.
Oh, damn. Ah, got him.
Shall we cut and run?
Oh. Oh no, the bell fell down. The bear fell down again.
Time for a cull.
Ah, we did it.
Oh, it's a... Oh. Druid Halson, I presume.
Different kind of bear.
One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
A little bit of both.
Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Druid Halson.
You're Halson, the Master Halson of the Emerald Grove.
Yes, but just Halson will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I spoke to Nettie. She said that you could help me with the parasite in my head. Our head? All of our heads, really. There are a lot of parasites.
Parasites in your head? You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
We escaped from an illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
What have you learned about the tadpole's origins?
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers?
Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Altered parasites? A cure at Moonrise Towers? Maybe? No offense, but it sounds like guesswork at best.
I'm as certain as I can be. If you have a better alternative, I won't stop you. I can't stop you, in fact, which brings me to my next problem. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
All right, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
It's not a small ask. Jeez.
Yes, do we ask him to assist us?
It might be nice to have a bear around, even if Astarion gets distracted.
Having a shapeshifting bear druid at my side might make things easier, or harder for some of us, but mostly easier.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Alright, well...
How about wait here a moment?
When we need to slaughter everyone, we'll come back for you.
Exactly.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
All right.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them.
Okay, well, it was nice talking to you. Bye. I didn't mean to talk to him.
Admittedly, we might want to meditate and think of a plan before we deal with these leaders.
Yeah, that sounds like an excellent idea.
I wonder if we can just camp down here and... Doesn't seem like anyone comes down here.
Let's try. Oh, it's quite cozy. Hey, it's Volo. Made it to camp.
You did make it to camp. In one piece, nonetheless.
Should we talk to him or wait until after we meditate?
I think we can talk to him, then meditate. I kind of want to know how he got in that mess.
Yeah.
Since you're the one he's writing the story about.
Yes, my friend? I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
How did you find the camp?
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do.
Really? And what do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking.
Oh,
the druid Halsam had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Really? Tentacles, that's all you know about them.
Truly an expert.
Yes. And I fought one of them, you know.
Here? On the Sword Coast? Impossible.
No, quite possible. Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I was captured by mind flayers, you know. I am truly lucky to be alive.
You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Ah, you know more than you let on. Yes, malaise is one word for it. More like a psychic transference.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless...
Unless you've been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
I thought you knew everything. If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Well, examine me. Find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best.
I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Let's see his great technique.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
I know my eyes are beautiful, but please. I want to get rid of this thing by any means necessary.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
That's fair.
The Dark Oleander, a word. Are you really going to let a bard take this out of our brains?
I mean, I don't like the way you implied that. A bard is very well educated in all manner of things, from medicine, science, natural history. I mean, he could be of some use.
The only thing he could tell us about mind flayers was they have tentacles. The single most obvious fact about mind flayers.
True, but now that he has access to some quality literature, maybe he could dig something up for us that might help. Or at least something that we could pass on to a real healer.
Okay, but if you let him near you with a scalpel, I'm not stitching your brain back up.
I think I've shown that I can handle a little pain.
All right. Well, I am going to go meditate in a very, very quiet corner. And we will figure out how to approach things in a little.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
There were so many bear jokes. That just got handed, and then there just kept being bears, and it's like, you know what? I did not fully appreciate how much bear related content there is in the first part of this game.
I just had to run with it. It was too easy.
It was just like Asterion.
Yep.
Oh my god, the content.
Oh my gosh, that was fun.
that was fun. And again, it's very exciting seeing a lot of stuff that I missed the first time I played through, because I didn't find Alfira the first time. I didn't know she shows up Act 1.
I don't think I did either.
Yeah, because I've heard people talking about her and talking about how great she is, and it's like, oh, I'm excited to meet this character later. And then you walked up to her and started talking to her and was like, oh shit,
hey, she's here. Yeah, I don't think I did the harpies the first time I played either. It's like, oh, there's things down here at the water. Oh no.
The harpies I actually didn't know about until my girlfriend started her playthrough, and I walked in one day and she was just fighting harpies, and it's like, how far in the game are you? And she's like, I'm in the Druid's Grove, and it's like, well, what? What the fuck do you mean you're in the Druid's Grove?
Yes. That's half the reason I love this game. There's just so much stuff. You can't even see it all. And I was convinced when I first played this game that this area was Act 1 and then the next part was Act 2, and I was so wrong. So I spent a lot of time right here in this like Druid Grove area.
I also did not realize that the Underdark was not gonna be Act 2, and it was like, wait, what do you mean we're still in Act 1?
So
what do you mean I can just walk up to the surface?
It's like, how long is this game? I've been here a long time. But
I want to emphasize I am having so much fun, even with all the scheduling and like technical difficulties aside. So like, thank you for like, whenever I approach you, thank you for being on board with doing this, because this is great.
No problem. I'm having so much fun. It's just I love role playing in general, but yeah, it's so nice to like have someone else help me for one. I'm not the greatest at this game, but
Oh yeah, I'm not either. I am, and I don't metagame. I don't like metagaming. It's like I'm gonna take things that are like narratively interesting or that narratively make sense.
Yeah.
So, so it's kind of fun that we've had a couple of deaths so far.
Oh yeah, it's been interesting.
Yeah, but if Monday works for you, Monday is completely free for me. And now that everything's kind of settling down,
yeah, Monday's great.
Cool. Let's do it then.
All right. I'll see you
Hope
Monday,
you have a
then.
good week.
Yeah, you too. All right. Well, that was so much fun. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and I'll be doing my blood weave. So less bear jokes, more Gale jokes. I'm such a nerd. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a